Let's go back to how things started, though, in tonight's game. It was almost a little sluggish early on, but Jacob Helston stayed strong in net. He had 5 saves in the first period.
Jacob Helston very sharp all night. Any goal that went in, not on him. He saw the puck very well, tracked it very well. I mean, there was a couple he probably was, I didn't really like that save, but he saw it through traffic. Bemidji did a good job of getting traffic when they were getting some shots, and he found a way to make those saves. Again, good stick here, too, as well. So, very good night for Helston all around.
18 saves overall for Helston. Dylan James putting North Dakota on the board in the first period. His second of the year, 8 points in the last 7 games.
Tyler Clevin talked about the D moving the feet across the blue line. Does a great job of giving himself some space here. Takes it wide, gets to the net. He does all that. James just follows it up, knowing the puck's going to be in the front of the net, and finds the rebound.
Reese Gaber extends the lead to 2-0 in the second period. He's on a 4-game point streak, team leading 10th of the year.
Yeah, another quick shot to the net. Low to high, puck to the net, comes around the boards. Clevin sees it, comes down quickly back to the front of the net. As Bemidji State, they can't get back into their defensive structure at that point. And Gaber's in front of the net. Him and Blake are there, but Gaber finds it and puts it in.
UND going on a 3-0 run. Louis Jamernick the 5th, the identity line striking for Louis Jamernick's first of the year.
Pucks and people to the net. He's driving wide. He sees Hain going to the net there and throws. I'm going to throw it to the net and see what happens. And it happened to go in. He probably tried to get a rebound for Hain, but it went in the net.
Beavers making things interesting in the third period. Caden Pickering, his first of the year, comes short-handed.
Yeah, right there. Try to keep it at the blue line. Pickering picks it up. He comes down and makes a great shot. Pulls it into his body, off the far post and in. That is a tough save for any goalie.
Part of 2 goals in just 62 seconds for the Beavers. Carter Jones also connecting for his first of the year.
If I see it right, I think it's Carter Jones' first game of the year even too, where puck to the net. It goes off the end boards. It comes back again to the front of the net. Carter Jones is there, wide open net, and just puts it in.
Some smart puck play by UND at the end, capitalized by Judd Caulfield with the empty netter. 29 seconds to go. 5 goals in his last 7 games.
Really like the structure of UND when the goalie was pulled for Bemidji State. They did a great job of staying on the inside, forcing everything to the outside, and then pressuring at the right times to cause turnovers and get pucks down the ice.
So 4-2 is your final inside Ralph Engelstad Arena tonight. North Dakota improves to 6-6-3 on the season. The shots on goal going in UND's favor again tonight, but it came a little bit easier, especially in that second period when things were really gelling.
Yeah, they did a good job tonight of managing. Again, we've talked about it before with this group, of managing the game, keeping it simple, being patient with it, and then opening up when the ice is available and the opportunity presents itself to use your skill to make a play. They were very patient early in the game. They maybe weren't making as many plays, but they were still controlling play, not forcing things, and that paid off for them in the long run tonight.
A little uncharacteristic for UND, losing the battle at the dot tonight, 28-22 on faceoffs. But let's look at the power plays. UND now, back-to-back games, not being able to convert on the man advantage. Don't hit the panic button just yet. UND is just fine. But let's talk about the penalty kill just as strong, because remember, they killed off a 5-on-3 in the first period, and that was a big difference maker. 90 seconds of a 5-on-3. Great job by the penalty kill. Your best penalty killer needs to be your goalie, and Helston was tonight. Made a couple nice saves on that 5-on-3. Other than that, the penalty kill did a great job of not giving up opportunities, keeping things outside. And that was both teams. Both teams did a great job of pressuring when they should, making sure they're aggressive in certain situations. But when they weren't, they made sure they were taking things away through the middle of the ice. So there wasn't those opportunities coming through the middle of the ice, going across to the far side and creating those opportunities.